Good morning, all of you. Now, in this today's lecture, we will see the next topic, that is LDR, light dependent resistor. Now, LDR, that is nothing but a two terminal device, the resistance of which is dependent on the intensity of light incident on it. That is what we call this as a light dependent resistor. That is means intensity or resistance of which is depend upon a light amount of light we focus on that particular resistor. LDR works on the principle of photoconductive effect and its resistance decreases with increasing intensity of light. LDR is an optical sensor. Now we will see here photoconductive effect. So if light falls on a surface of a semiconductor, its conductivity increases or resistance decreases. This is called as photoconductive effect. So this is very simple. Means when we incident light on a surface of a semiconductor, its conductivity increases or resistance decreases. That effect we called as a photoconductive effect. So due to the direct energy incident on a semiconductor, covalent bonds are broken and electrons holes pair get generated. So the increase in the conductivity of material and hence it decreases the resistivity. Such a device we called as a photoresistor or photoconductor. So this is nothing but we see construction of LDR. In that construction of LDR, it consists of, we can say, one light sensitive material. This is a substrate, this is light sensitive material. Here are the contact leads and this is the light sensitive material. This is outer metallic case and this is a glass cap or lens, and here we incident a light. When we incident a light, its conductivity increases or resistance decreases. That we called as a photoconductive cell. This is a symbol of LDR, means light is incident on a particular resistor. So from this figure we can say that light sensitive materials such as cadmium sulfide is deposited on a ceramic substrate. Then the substrate along with photosensitive layer of CDS is enclosed in a metal container. Contact leads are brought out for external connection as shown in figure. So light is incident on a light sensitive material through the glass cap or lens which has been added at the top of this assembly. So we will see here principle of operation of working. That is nothing but here we apply supply. These are the motion of electrons, and here photon light is incident. Due to photon light incident, electron hole pairs get generated, and this is a photoconductive material. So when light is incident on photoconductive material, what happens? Incident photons collides with the atom of sensitive semiconductor material and it imparts energy to them. Due to this energy, valence electrons will cross the forbidden energy gap and enters into conduction band. So due to more number of electrons entering in conduction band, conductivity increases and resistance decreases. Thus the resistance of LDR decreases with increasing intensity of light. LDR characteristics. Figure shows the different variation of resistance of LDR with change in intensity of light. LDR resistance decreases with increase in intensity of light. So typically it consists of a dark resistance. It is a resistance offered by the LDR in the absence of light that we called as a dark resistance. It is in a few hundred kilo ohm. With increase in light intensity, resistance get decreases. Means here is intensity. When we increase that intensity of light, dark resistance get decreases. Next topic, that is nothing but a biosensor. So biosensor can be defined as a device which include a combination of biological detecting elements like sensor system and transducer. So the construction of biosensor is shown in figure. In that consists of we can say, means this block diagram, namely sensor, transducer and associated electronics. As biocatalyst converts substrate S into P, this sensing reaction is converted into electrical signal by transducer. The transducer output is amplified, proceed and displayed as shown in figure. So particular whatever that converted S to P that applied to transducer, it will convert into electrical signal, then it will amplified by amplifier, applied to processor, and then we display output. Types of biosensor: electrochemical, amperometric biosensor, potentiometric sensor, physical biosensor, then piezoelectric sensor, optical biosensor. Biosensor application: in recent years biosensors have become very popular and they are used in a different field. Next one is the load cell. Now particular load cell is used for measuring a extra heavy load. It uses a length of a steel bar as an active element. This is nothing but a construction of LED that consists of a strain gauge, and those on the remaining side of the steel are connected to from a bridge. That increases sensitivity 4 times as compared to single gauge. So this arrangement will make load cell very sensitive to very small values of applied stress, and it can be measured to heavy load as well. That is when we apply a weight to particular direction, due to this stress, steel bar gets compressed along axis and expands along XY axis, and due to that particular particular load cell works. Means it can be used for extremely heavy load. And the last topic, that is electronics weighting machine. It is again very simple, that generally used for a measurement of a weight. So whatever the object we are placed on a weighting pan, that is a load cell unit. First we set to 0, apply to amplifier, it will amplify that, apply to A to D converter, convert analog signal to digital, then processor, and from processor to display, and that logical particular display. So this important topic question may be asked like this: explain block diagram of weighting machine, then explain LDR with characteristics and working principle, and explain biosensor. So these 3 topics are important. Thank you. Here we have completed our unit number 5.